Boys and girls, tuning over ages, we are back. Decided to get a little bit of cool, clear water. And we're here to do the Atlanta Falcons matchup since I had to sit through a big X and then you die. But I am not alone. I do have, I believe Dave might still be with us. I do not know, but Dave just left, never mind. But we do have everyone's favorite vibrating mutant. It's a giant vibrator.
Well then, well then.
And don't forget, this is the giveaway now, so if you want to be entered in the giveaway, first you have to make sure you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, which I think most of you do. But second, you have to leave a comment. Now, I will be giving away the first code tonight after the second quarter of the game. So once we pretty much get to the end of the second quarter, aka when Jonathan Coachman stops his talking, then I will give away the code. Now, of course, if you do not see what the movies were, it would be the new Candyman film, the Home Alone 1 and 2 digital HD pack, because I got that, and the Jungle Cruise starring The Rock. So if you smell what The Rock is cruising in the jungle, the mighty jungle. And Vibert has already commented, so he is entered now. Will he be? If no one else comments, he'll get his first choice. Of course, I'm putting the thing here if you want to donate to the charity thing, so give me a second, guys. Because we're pretty much doing this every stream. And how are you doing today, Vibrator, by the way? Have you had a good day today?
I've had a long day.
Let's check the awards from the last time we did this. Week 9 awards. Zach Wilson was your NFC offensive player of the game, and my defensive one was Richard Sherman. AFC, Saquon Barkley for the Jags and Landovish for the Bills for the defense. Now, Vibrate, in case no one else comments by the time we get to the end of the second quarter, which movie would you be picking?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I'm just getting these to the ones because I know, so I'm getting it to him, and then I got to make sure Dave gets it as well. If my phone will ever work. By the way, we'll probably be discussing the plus games in a little bit. Because, oh boy, I know Vibrator wants to go off about the Godfall game. And so this would be where he gets to do that.
I'm honestly trying not to think about that goddamn motherfucking bullshit.
Fair enough. Alright, we got some college. May as well scout some college players real quick. Why did I do that? I hit the wrong button again. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button, Captain? It's because I'm an idiot. Oh, I wasn't done scanning players yet. God damn it. You know the thing, I'm going to probably have the first pick. I'm trying. Wicked says I'm trying to log on. This update is giving me trouble and error. Yeah, there was an update done today on the 4 and the PS5. I know the PS5 one was just to make it move smoother, which it did. But hey, Wicked's now been entered. So Vibrator and Wicked have both been entered. And for some reason, once again, I've hit the button way too damn early. Whoops, wrong button. In case Wicked doesn't know what the plus games are, we'll let him know when he gets in here. Probably Mr. Jones as well. But I know you're probably happy about the Lego DC villains because you're going to be able to get access to the DLC. Yep, I do. So let's see, we're going to be playing Atlanta. So we need to see who they have on their roster because I don't even remember. Looks like the top player is cornerback Jake Alexander. Stats-wise, the 15th offensively for points per game. And defensively, they're ranked number 20th. I'm number 1 in all categories. Offensively, they're ranked 29th overall, though. And they're ranked 15 defensively, while I'm ranked number 1. So who is the quarterback then, I wonder? And of course, one of our annual traditions is see if Big Ben's been signed yet. Probably not, and he probably won't at this point. Ooh, Derek Carr. Well, that's kind of funny because we Cowboys just played him on Thanksgiving. Looks like I have some returning people from returning injuries. But let's see, is Big Ben still a free agent? Yes, he is. Let's see, who do we have returning from injury? Okay, my boy Tyson. Nice. And it looks like Atlanta, what is the record right now? The record is 3-5. Ooh, so they need this one bad to stay alive in the playoff hunt. Dallas wins it, that gives me an easier chance to still win the East since I'm 8-0 and everybody else behind me is at 3-6 and 2-6 respectively for the Washington Redskins. So let's go to the game. Wait, what? I never care about the weekly strategy. No. We have never cared about the weekly strategy. We're not going to start now. Of course, like I said, the first code winner will be done after the second quarter, so pretty much after Jonathan Coachman does his talking of, here are some highlights. And Dave has commented, alright, so, here's what happens then, guys, if you're new to this. If no one else comments, whoever wins the first code would be eliminated, and then the second code, which will be given away at the end of the third quarter, would be between the other two. And if no one comments after that, after the fourth quarter, the last one left would get the last code. But the question is, depending which film you want, do you want to be first, second, or third? We'll find out who gets that honor not long from now.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Don't forget the thing I posted for a charity thing to help the homeless and people who are homeless. I know how that is, personally having to live in a hotel a few years ago. Makes you appreciate the things in life. And Alan Wake won the poll, guys, so I will be getting that finished as fast as possible downloaded.
And we'll see Zach Wilson and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Derek Carr and the Atlanta Falcons.
How can you tell it's Madden? Fantasy. No one on this team actually plays for Dallas in real life, I think.
Roof open. Yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons.
So, funny fact, the Detroit Lions and the Rams didn't win a single game in November. There's actually two other teams as well, but I find it funny. Lions haven't won a game at all this year. And the Rams, who were doing well, did not have a good November. So instead of no November, it was no-win November.
Looking good at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
Here's Tate to return.
Couldn't get it done, but that's all right.
7-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They're led by the number 2 overall pick in April's draft from BYU, the rookie Zach Wilson.
That one pick still haunts me, man. By the way, happy Wednesday to everybody. Hope everyone got what they wanted for Cyber Monday and Black Friday.
Even slow him down, so he's got a sight set on another big game right here.
My mom took me out Tuesday to pick up some stuff, and then I found out this morning that my stepdad actually ordered got me a few things as well for Christmas. That 2 of them are coming in from GameStop's website, and the other 2 games he actually pre-ordered. Which, okay, the 2 out of the 3 games he pre-ordered for me in my account. So I want to say those games real quick because I got to pick them up next week. Among Us, he got the collector's edition for me, and I'm sure Dave's gonna, not Dave, Viber, you're gonna love this. Guess what the other game he pre-ordered for me, which I didn't think I would ever own?
Honestly, I have no idea.
The Grand Theft Auto trilogy. 3 Vice City and San Andreas. So I will have that on disc, which I'm surprised because we know I'm not the biggest Grand Theft Auto fan, but hey, I give him credit. We also pre-ordered the new Borderlands game, Tiny Nita's thing. Collector's edition he did, and as far as for the 2 games he ordered for me that will be shipped to the house, the Medium for PS5 and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl for PS5, so... They're just not going to make me wait till Christmas, which is cool, I guess. By the way, happy early Christmas to you, Wicked, Vibrator, and Dave.
Throughout the year, we've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
We don't care about Dale Cole shit. Dave says, same to you, my friend. Oh, no, you don't. Yes, can go down. Oh, I thought that was a negative yardage play. Well, shit. He dropped it. How do you drop an open pass, you idiot?
That'll make it 3rd down. And Charles, for this defense, they're a confident bunch. Some may say maybe too confident at times. How do you think that they approach a game like this when they're taking on a team that's straight?
Well, if they're anything like their head coach, you know they're relying on that confidence. You and I both were sort of surprised at this week.
They got the first down, son of a bitch.
About this being a trap game, and he's almost boasting that he didn't see anything to worry about. That surprised both of us in a big way, because we know that can be a dangerous tactic, because I can guarantee you, the guys on the other side, they heard that, and they're looking for anything to galvanize them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the draw, here's Williams.
No, you don't.
That didn't fool anybody. He's going to be
Your name is not Ash Williams. You sit down.
plus of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming
But as far as for the plus games for next month, the Godfall, whatever it is, just to give you guys a note, and I got to thank Firebrader for this because I had to reread that thing in the blog to make sure that was right.
Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by
And Joe Sonny says hello. So Joe Sonny has now been entered into the contest.
Cowboy defense
Just make sure, Joe, you have a way to send you a message on Twitter in case if you do win one of the codes tonight. Oh, Dallas has an injury. Shit. And if you ever guys want to get a hold of me, I have everything in the description of how you can contact me. But just follow me on Twitter, man, and so in case if you win, I can send you a message and give you the code. And if you do not know what the movies are, it is the new Candyman film, Home Alone 1 and 2, and Jungle Cruise. Anyway, but back what I was saying for the plus, the Godfall game is not the full game. It is its end of the thing DLC bullshit. Or most likely it's something like, oh, it's a full game on its own, but not really the full main game. So, that sucks. But Lego DC Villains, I recommend. That was a fun platinum to get. Ooh. He dislocated his shoulder. Ouch, so he's done. Mortal Shell, though, I don't know anything about, because I know it's a Dark Souls type of game. And I suck at those. Down goes Carl, down goes Carl.
What a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because
And picked off again by number 9. Oh. Sorry, Miss Jackson, but he is for real. Time to get Captain Picard a touchdown. Beam me into the end zone, Scotty.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position.
And of course, if you're just tuning in, the first code winner will be revealed after the end of the second quarter. The second one will be revealed at the end of the third quarter. And the last one will be revealed at the end of the fourth quarter. Fumble! Wow, Falcons can't hold on to the ball, apparently. Apparently they had a butterfinger. No, this would be why they've lost 4 games straight in my Madden universe, I guess. Time to get jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah.
15 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Tucker now to add the
If only my Cowboys could do this every game in real life, I would be happy.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. A nice, tidy little drive.
Hell, I wish Notre Dame could do this every season. That would make me happy.
And only one play to score it.
Time to scrub the kick. Scrub the kick.
We expected 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. It's a squibber picked it. Now a hit and a loose football.
Did he just fumble it again? Yes, yes he did.
in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
And Kelsey gets the touchdown.
Travis Kelsey, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys open the lead up to 34-0. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now.
For Atlanta, it's looking like the Atlanta game in real life.
the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to wind up.
Well, number 39 did something for Atlanta can't do. They held on to the ball. So he didn't steal Bart Simpson's Butterfinger, did he?
To go again on offense. Bottom line, he's got to figure things out. He's completed 3 passes, but 2 of them have been to the wrong team so far.
And when we talk about the best quarterbacks, we're usually talking about touchdown to interception ratio, aren't we? And 2 to 1 is acceptable.
94 just dove for that.
Better is what they're looking for. Now we're talking about interceptions versus.
And I hope everyone, like I said, is having a good time and all that. Hopefully you're enjoying this.
On 2nd and 9, Carr.
And Carr throws an interception.
Interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Now, if you notice, if you haven't watched any new YouTube videos in a while,
Defense hasn't touched.
there's still the dislike, but you don't get to see the number of dislikes anymore. The only one who does is the person who,
And the route is on here in this first half.
who made the stream or the video, who owns that on their account, which I'm not buying YouTube's reasoning for it. Like, they're like, oh, you did it to protect big name companies like Disney and IGN and ESPN, because they probably got tired of seeing how many people dislike their videos.
The Falcons offense set to go. 3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start. It's certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5 and 5, maybe.
I think I got Carr scared right now. He's too scared to throw a pass to a teammate.
If that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
And that will be incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Tate on the return. Powers through. He won't go down.
Oh, that was so close.
Second, like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the
Gordon's like, I won't be denied.
1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The last
That was terrible.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff. This is Gordon going left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Time to get jiggy with it.
With his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on.
I will say, it feels good to actually being able to do a Madden matchup finally after the last few weeks of not being able to. Thursday, I should tell you guys, we'll be doing 2 take-a-look-ats on stream, and they will both be after the Cowboys-Saints game. Both of them were my codes I was given to do a look at them, so we're going to see how they are. And if you've never seen my take-a-look-ats before, we usually try to do 30 minutes to an hour, unless the game bores me. But we usually try to do 30 minutes to an hour.
Size hole here, and a good size hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. They begin the drive with Williams. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
58, you cannot dance. So you will not be on So You Think You Can Dance or Dancing with the Stars.
Line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now Carr toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's see if we can block that kick. And then we can move that bus.
4th down. Well done.
as he gets this one away. On the return, it's Tate.
Yeah, that didn't go too well.
Looks as a 55-yard punt. Well done. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They go play action now. Wilson.
Get you piece of shit. Stay the fuck out of my fucking spawn.
Good pump fake there.
Now Wilson on first down.
Come on, Rudolph with you. Oh.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Well, fuck you, Atlanta defense.
You look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Parker, I think it's hard to say because
Oh, wow. Again? Wow.
we've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week. It takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Gonna let it fly for Rudolph.
Oh.
This is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Oh, shit.
You think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
I thought Rudolph would have had that, but Atlanta's defense, I got to give him credit.
Dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Man open, here is Jones. They'll get this one down near the 20.
What's his name? Mr. Jones. Mike Jones, that is.
Big play there on fourth. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
And Rudolph with your nose so bright, won't you get in the end zone tonight?
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys add on. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Wicked, I hope you had a good night at church, by the way, if you're still watching.
Capped off for the Cowboys touchdown.
We did our picks earlier today, so if you want to see who we have winning this week, go watch those 2 videos. And if you want my opinion of the plus games in better detail, go watch that video as well.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early, but that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Carr to throw. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
Fumble! And that's probably going to do it for the first quarter.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
EA Sports is in the game.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Carr. And that is incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively.
What the heck?
Even defensively, for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere.
What's with the numbers, Wicked? I don't know. 2, 8, 1, 3.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now it's Tate. Great
Is that the error code or something?
for 25. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. Powering his way forward. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Because that's either an area code or that's a phone number to a sex line. Call Mike Jones. Oh. I didn't know that was Mike Jones's number. Holy shit. I didn't know there was a phone number in that thing. In that song. Shows you how dumb I am. Rap song back in the day. I didn't know it was a rap song. I only know the Mike Jones thing because of Botchamania. And in about 6 minutes and 39 seconds, give or take, we will be giving away that first code. Who will win it? What movie will they pick?
So with the 3 interceptions, how does he erase those from his mind and just focus on this drive?
I think he may need some help from the coaching staff. Maybe the offensive coordinator says, okay, let's do a few of the shorter throws, quick rhythm throws where the ball's out of his hand quickly into a receiver before the defense can react. Maybe not take so many.
Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Okay, good job, Ogletree. He's acting like a red jaguar from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now? Boy, that's got
And Will Fuller gets the touchdown. Yeah, yeah.
his 11th touchdown of the year, and the Cowboys continue to pour it on. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator, the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6.
Will you kill us in our fucking spawns, you dick-munching ass wipes?
That's our vibrator. Sounds like what he says when the Chicago Bears are losing.
Or when, you know, fuckwads that keep camping or kills you just after you re-fucking spawn.
Are you still playing
Because
Star Wars
the
Battlefront?
jackass- No, I deleted that fucking piece of shit.
Don't blame you there. So that means you're probably playing Call of Duty or Black Ops.
Mm-hmm. About ready to break my fucking controllers.
Don't do that. Those are expensive.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Carr now to throw.
Intercepted again.
Another interception. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw him on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know
That's not how I wanted to throw the pick. I mean the ball. Holy crap, that was pathetic.
the previous week, and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the football.
He's got his tight end, Smith. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there at 22.
Congratulations, you know how to camp. Now go jump off a fucking cliff.
Woo woo.
Jesus fucking Christ.
On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys have
Safe to say my Cowboys offense is playing hard today.
round is on here in this first
Well, no, Atlanta's defense is that bad. They haven't won in 4. They've lost 4 games in a row. Whew.
play. And it's capped off by a touchdown
I might have to put up my backups in the 3rd quarter.
kick it away following the touchdown.
My backup quarterback and running back anyway.
goddamn motherfucking game.
Derek Carr getting set and ready to go again on offense here. He struggled. His team has struggled. You talk to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this game.
Agreed.
And we ate A. Williams up on that one.
He's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over and get back to that.
Probably what we do while Jonathan Coachman's talking, I'll get all the names put on the spin the wheel, make the deal.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the interceptions, trying to turn it around. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job.
I would like to block the punt.
Sticks where they got the stop before it. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Take the 20 yards.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Now here's the
And we've lost Vibrator. Oh dear.
lead this offense again. He's been in a pretty good groove. They actually have more yards on the ground than through the air, but both have been good, pretty balanced.
And have we ever met a coach when we've talked to him before a game that hasn't mentioned wanting to be balanced?
No, because then you've got both sides hitting the defense. They don't know what to expect, right?
Really helps your play calling.
Because you got bucked some yardage on that.
Either one, either aspect of the game, dial it up and let it go. And so far, that's allowed them to lead.
Absolutely. Have the lead here in the second quarter. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go
Oh, Mac's out. Uh-oh.
inside the 15-yard line.
We lost Mac.
Who's still down. Yeah, it is. Mack apparently shaken up there. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
And all 3 of my tight ends have gotten a touchdown. It's now about to be 84-0 against Atlanta. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Jones with us now. How you doing, Mr. Jones?
There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being
We will get who you have winning this week at after halftime. So we're going to have a lot of things going on after halftime. Which would be in 2 minutes and 43 seconds, give or take.
First half.
Remember, yeah, because even though we already did the Week 13 picks, remember, I'm in Week 10 still for the franchise. Because I had shitty internet. By the way, happy early Christmas to you, Mr. Jones, and happy early birthday to your little one.
To kick it away following the touchdown.
Hope. No problem. Hopefully, little one's not at MIB headquarters tonight, because that wouldn't be fun.
Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
I do know you probably picked the Colts to win, so at least I knew to put your name, put a little J above them.
you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates.
Yeah.
Find someone who can take the pressure off.
I got penalized, damn it.
This, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse.
Alright, let me put a J above that real quick. Dave picked the Cowboys as well. Oh, wow, me and Dave have the Lions winning. Yep. I went insane, obviously.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And not much room
Next one is Bears and Falcons. I mean, Buccaneers and Falcons.
for the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
Alright.
Won their battles at the line of scrimmage, but left him no space.
Alright, Cardinals against the Bears.
Swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Carr gonna throw. Throwing over the middle.
Kyle Murray should be back.
This defense has been very disruptive
So, yeah, so the starting quarterback will be back.
Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
All right. You already said the Vikings. Dolphins and Giants. Giants will be starting the backup quarterback. Because even though they won last week, unfortunately, it cost them Daniel Jones for a game.
Spot so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the
Miami.
on the fly
It's in Miami.
to the 20. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the
Dolphins, all right.
sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's so
We'll get to more games in a minute because now I have the ball offensively.
happy over on that sideline.
Takes a lot of pressure.
Well, you know what? I can pause it real quick. So, you know what? We're going to take care of this real quick because this is important since Mr. Jones couldn't join us for the picks. That way we have him officially marked. Eagles at Jets. All right. Washington Redskins against the Las Vegas Raiders. I have Washington, by the way. I feel a butt coming. No, they beat Seattle. All right. Rams and Jaguars. All right. Fair enough. That's what we said. 49ers against the Seahawks. All right. Fair enough. Ravens and Steelers.
Doesn't it? As much as those guys back there want to
All right, now the Ravens did win this past week.
as well as we're seeing so far in this game.
Yeah, now they'll be looking
Steelers lost last week.
in the second quarter. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
All right. Next one. Bengals at Chargers.
At halftime, as we do all
Bengals at home against the Chargers.
Coachman in Orlando, he'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. And this is, oh my goodness.
And what a catch by Will Fuller.
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all
I got Bengals, man. I was singing WKRP again.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
All right, I'll mark that down in a second. And there's the Sunday night game. Chiefs against the Broncos.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
Damn.
these have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able
So who do you have? Chiefs?
to get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his
Well, you know me, so you might be crazy.
there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he
No, I picked Kansas City, but you know me, so you might be crazy. And Monday night, Dave's got the Bills. I've actually joined the dog side and picked the Patriots to win on Monday. All right. So, in case you can... All right. So, just in case for anyone who can't hear Mr. Jones, and I put a J above the names he picked. Mr. Jones has Cowboys, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Vikings, Dolphins, the Jets, the Colts, the Raiders, the Rams, those 49ers, the Ravens, Bengals, and Cincinnati, Chiefs, and the Patriots getting a win. Don't forget this week in Week 13, your bye teams are the Packers, Panthers, Browns, and Titans. And oh, Adrian Peterson, who got cut by the Titans a few weeks ago, he's on a new team now. He got signed by the Seahawks. No, he won't be starting until next week. It's now 91-0 against Atlanta.
And the route is on here in this first half.
All right. My lock of the week was Cardinals over Bears. My upset is the Lions over Vikings, because you know damn well I was not going to pick Kirk fucking Cousins. even Dave was like, Doug's not going to pick Kirk Cousins. He's only picked the Vikings to win like maybe once this whole year.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
All right. Funny thing is the Niners are favored, but I get where you're coming from because they're playing Russell Wilson.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
As that ball got away from him,
Well, if they lose this, they're out of the playoff race immediately.
oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away.
Let's see. We got 3 timeouts to try to get a first touchdown, but I think I'm just going to let some clock drain and call a timeout.
Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Clock run down a little bit. All right. And that's how you're supposed to drain a clock.
Seconds left in the first half.
And oh, by the way, Big Swole, the female wrestler from AEW, quit AEW. Yeah, that's what apparently I've been hearing. And 94-0. All right, I am getting the names of Dave, Vibrator, Wicked, and Mr. Who is the other one who commented?
Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Joey Sunny. Oh, I'm giving out 3 movie codes, so I'm putting those names in a spinner who commented on the stream. Just as a quick reminder, to whoever wins this one, you get your choice of one of the 3 films: the new Candyman film, Home Alone 1 and 2, the good ones, and Jungle Cruise. So let's see who wins this first one. Rule of morality, ton. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. Okay, this is funny. The 2-6 Steelers are beating the 6-2 Lions, and Matthew Stafford is the Steelers quarterback. That's funny. All right, the wheel is spinning, and the winner is Dave. So Dave, tell me in the comment section which movie you want. Do you want Candyman, Home Alone 1 and 2, or Jungle Cruise?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Video Game Dad said go courtside, so now Mr. Jones will be in the second one, which will be doing that at the end of the third quarter. I think he wants to win the Home Alone movie. The Home Alone films, I should say, to be more specific, since it's both 1 and 2. He only can pick one. He picks Candyman. So I'm going to put a D there next for Dave. So that means then at the end of the third quarter, whoever wins that next one will get their choice of either Home Alone 1 and 2, because it's a 2-in-1 deal, or they will get to pick the Jungle Cruise starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Emily Blunt. I have not watched Candyman yet, so Dave said that's the one I wanted from the beginning. Candyman. Yeah, I remember that you wanted that one right when I put it up. That my family got that for me as an early Christmas gift. I still can't believe my stepdad knew what I wanted on PS5. That's coming. That he had getting shipped to the house. It's weird when your stepdad knows you enough now to know what video games you want and don't want.
Trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down, and find a way to get back in this one. Yeah, because right now you're down big.
Dave said, "Come on, Falcons," with the laughing face. I think, well, Lena and my thing's on a 4-game losing streak.
On second down, Williams. And he's taken down.
Can they actually?
It's a gain of 13.
Oh, and this is going to make you pissed off a bit, Mr. Jones. Guess who now owns a little bit of the Pittsburgh Penguins?
Precursor of a big second half.
LeBron James.
Ground game on first down. It's Williams. And the second
Seriously, the company he's in that owns the Boston Red Sox bought the Penguins. So that means anytime I buy something Pittsburgh Penguin related, some of the money goes to LeBron James, which I don't like for obvious reasons.
absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. Now Carr. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Williams gets denied.
35-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Now I'm going to say this because I don't control the wheel of morality, as I like to call it when I give out codes. I am going to laugh my ass off. Since Mr. Jones just joined in, if he wins the next code, I will seriously laugh. I think that'd be hilarious. Oh, fuck. I took so long to pick a play, I got hit with a delay of game. Uh-oh.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
He's going to let one fly for Tate.
Oh, Golden Tate, come on, man. You gotta catch that shit.
To break that one up. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Wilson. He's going to let one fly for Tate. He's got him in. Complete.
Well, unfortunately, you can't pick Candyman because Dave took that one. Well, this was the new one, that one that came out in theaters earlier this year.
Tucker now for the extra point.
But hey, you could win Home Alone 1 and 2, you could win Jungle Cruise, which are both family films.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, Vibrator could win them. Oh, Wicked, or Mr. Sunny. Or whoever comments before the end of this 3rd quarter so they can be entered to at least get 2 chances.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Okay, just to make sure, because I know Vibrator and Jones are still with me. Wicked, if you're still in the chat, leave a comment.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball when the pitcher
You mean the Cartoon Network one on PS3 Battle, or do you mean the Nickelodeon one?
a lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it, fumble, and the Cowboys have recovered.
Oh, it's probably that Cartoon Network thing with Steven Universe and all that.
Under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out.
It's not a bad game.
The defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you.
And he'll take it into
To hell with this stream, LOL. Hey, Wicked. I know you mean that jokingly. Alright, so that does it for the quarterback, and Time to put in the backups. Joe Falco goes in. And now we'll put in Le'Veon Bell. Mr. G's commented. He said, "Hi, how's it going?" It's doing good. And now Mr. G's been entered into the contest. So we got two. So we're gonna have. So that's another spot on the wheel gone. We just got a little bit crowded. It's not going good for Atlanta, but I hope Mr. G... Oh. I hope Mr. G, whoever you are, I hope you had a good Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Hope you're having a good night. Meanwhile, back at MIB headquarters, I just believe we got word. Baby announcer has been given the noisy cricket. Oh, you're only what, 35? Don't forget at the start of this, I put in a link. Oh, I was just saying I put in a link for a charity thing I'm doing at the top of the chat thing to help raise some money for some homeless people. And help the homeless, more or less. I had to try to show I have somewhat of a decent soul. Just to show it's not all evil and hate to Roman Reigns and Kirk Cousins. Mr. G says, it went well. How was your Cyber Monday? Didn't really get to do Cyber Monday because unfortunately we didn't get paid till the next day. But Tuesday went well for me. I put what I got from my mom as an early Christmas gift. My stepdad got me early Christmas gifts. He got me the Medium and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl for PS5. So now I have Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl on 2 fucking systems. Which is fine by me. Backlog PS5 is going to be heavy. And he also pre-ordered me, in case you missed it earlier, Among Us Collector's Edition and GTA Trilogy. So I will have officially Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and Grand Theft Auto Vice City remastered on disc. Which I gotta pick them up next week because he pre-ordered them. I didn't think I was gonna ever get it because the only one he knows I like is Vice City, but he probably thought since you can't get Vice City remastered by itself, well, I'll just get him this, and at least that way if he wants to ever play the other two, which I probably will, which means I'm probably gonna have to do a Grand Theft. Oh my god, no. I know what's going to happen next year when I get that installed. Everybody's going to be like, Doug, let's play Grand Theft Auto. Let's play Grand Theft Auto. Because you hate Grand Theft Auto, Doug, except for Vice City. Yeah, true. And that, just to give everybody a heads up as well, Alan Wake did win the poll, so after we are done with Psychonauts 1, we'll be heading to Alan Wake, which will be a blind Let's Play. And after Devil May Cry 5 is done in a few weeks, we will be starting Bayonetta 1, a.k.a. she's a hot witch with big old titties that you want to go boom. And she's British, which makes it even more hot. Also known as how pathetic's Doug gonna be in Bayonetta 1? That's Mr. Jones is like, it's gonna end up being like one of those weird games Doug plays. Hide the children. Or better yet, to quote Dragon Ball Z 4-star, I need an adult. I am an adult. Woo! By the way, I'm now at 600... What was it? Oh, go ahead, because I have to think a minute. Nice.
As their offense heads back on the field. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They
Nice.
got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
To throw again on second down. Carr.
The WB one.
Complete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Like a fat kid in a cake factory.
Every time I talk to someone around the NFL,
And my goodness, another interception.
And another pick, interception. Yeah, it's pretty. Now I remember what I'm gonna say. I am a little bit only over 100 trophies away from 33,000 trophies. That's 33000, and I'm at 652 platinums now because I have no life.
is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever has trusted
33,000 trophies. 33000.
maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself called.
Yeah. So if anybody would like to help me find a girlfriend next year so I can have a life, that'd be great.
Blowout material. Fighting him off. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back to
Just let them know my only drug is video game, and I only drink when I'm watching the Cowboys and Notre Dame football, more or less nowadays. And Le'Veon, yep, and I know how to cook and clean. I know how to do dishes. I know how to cook a pot roast.
25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys turn that
And I like to read books.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Le'Veon Bell
I do read a lot of sports biographies, and I do like to read
to kick it away following the touchdown.
and clean. I know how to make a bed.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Well,
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no?
bound chicka wow wow.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
All right.
We'll see how they attack him here. Beautiful
All right, you're off. Woo woo.
3 yards there, and it also
All right, 3 minutes away before we give out the next code.
here's Carr.
There's like one Atlanta Falcon fan cheering, "Let's go Falcons, let's go" in the game.
Talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. And he sure looks
Yeah, that was a good pay-per-view.
1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity, there's still more.
Well, for anyone who hasn't had a chance to watch it, you can let him know who won.
It certainly looks like he's going to get there.
They had a week.
That is, anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrating.
Now you can tell us who won.
Chapters left in that
It's been a week since the pay-per-view.
carry by Bell. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. After the pick.
Oh, I think the people want to know.
So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away and
Yeah, I knew he won. That's
at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that. Talk. I mean, guys,
Trust me, when Mr. good old rivalry I had with Mr. West won, I almost wanted to take a hammer to my phone. We're going to get Bell his second touchdown, then we're going to put in LaShawn McCoy in.
always real.
Six, touchdown.
Like I said, I wanted to take a hammer. Yeah, which doesn't happen. Let's just hope Liv Morgan wins the women's title on Raw. That'll give me faith in WWE again. It ain't bad enough it's going to be Big E versus Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens for the title on day one. Which that worries me a bit, because that means if Big E's losing it, he's not taking the pinfall. But I don't want to see Seth with the title anymore, Daddy Vince. I'm sick of the Sheer getting everything. I know, but it's going to be like Roman Reigns' push. It won't end. Derek Carr's playing like he's the old Raiders. Almost sacked him again. Yeah, Derek Carr has thrown 6 interceptions in the game. And he's not been playing well. Yeah. Alright. Alright, before we do this one, I gotta get my Spin the Wheel app up. Alright, we have Mr. Jones, Mr. G, Wicked, Vibrator, and Senate. Who gets the option of the second code? And spin. Give you sound effects. Oh! Well, Mr. Jones almost won it, but because it went to the next one, Wicked wins the choice of the next code. So, Wicked, if you're still here with me, let me know which one you want. Do you want Home Alone 1 and 2? Or do you want the Jungle Cruise? I will probably message him on Facebook as well, just to see if just so he can get the. Sometimes we're nice on this channel. We give out HD movie codes because I don't really keep the digital movie codes. I like everything in Blu-ray. Oh, he said give him a minute. Okay.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1st and 10 here for Flacco. He's going to let one fly for Tate, and that is incomplete.
All right.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 4th quarter, you got the big lead. If you're coaching Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Oh, there's a flag on the play. Uh-oh.
Takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I'm gonna decline that.
Did I just hear that right? They declined the personal.
Yeah, I declined it because, hey, guess what? I got the first down the way I wanted it, not the way the game wanted me to get it. Damn straight. That's the way I like it. Plus, it puts Golden Tate now at 110 yards. Just 2 catches, 110 yards. Okay, wait a minute. Who needs the next catch of the wide receiver core? Sorry about going to the stats again, guys, but my brain ain't what she used to be. Oh, fuck no. I know one of these days I'm going to get stuck with Kirk Cousins on one of these fantasy things I do on stream. Watch it be next year. It's like, you're stuck with Kirk Cousins as your quarterback. I'll be like, fuck.
Did I just hear that correctly? That you declined?
I got to praise Kirk Cousins.
Because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they've got it well across midfield. Down
Uh-oh.
before it's all said and done.
That's a miracle. Oh, nice.
Offside. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards.
Uh-oh.
So was this one.
Carter, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon. That's impressive. They've been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up.
The AI picks him.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That means sim the draft pretty much.
His 3rd touchdown.
Oh, boy.
And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. And now let's discuss Julio Jones. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by
Oh, God. Why would you do that to me, man? That's not the playbook I want. Shit.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I think the drivers would be upset with me on that one.
Wait, you have drivers?
Julio Jones, the lone receiver left.
Where the fuck is Claypool at, damn it? I gotta remember what number Claypool is. Yeah, that's sorry. Apparently my internet wanted to glitch out on me. That's, thankfully, all that was missed. No, it didn't crash. All that was missed was me getting points. It's now 150 to nothing. Atlanta is. This shows how Atlanta is now on a 5-game losing streak in my franchise. Jesus. I think we need to get. We need to do Jesus take the wheel and save Atlanta. Good Lord. I mean, I got Joe Falco in finishing the game, and I got Le'Veon Bell in the game. He's my third. No, look, I got McCoy in.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And there's still about 6 minutes and 12 seconds left to see who get the. We could put more points up.
Here now come the Falcons. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this whole
That's it. That's Mr. Jones at MIB headquarters.
surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much
Wow, that was the lamest sack I've ever got it in the Madden game.
team that time.
I dove for the tackle and missed, but David Cole ran into my player while I was still on the ground. Wow. Somebody highlight that if we could. Worst tackle made in Madden history.
To throw his car.
And Carr throws an interception.
Interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Kareem Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson, but he is for real. Just got his third interception.
I tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense. but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one.
I know something.
Performance to watch.
Yeah, enough to be like, yeah, I might get one question right on on Hip Hop Jeopardy, and that'd be it.
Second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys are closing.
It is now 157-0 with 5:39 left in the game.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball.
Somebody call the Wolf Pack. We need a body bag. Get Conan in here.
Play to score it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
Oh, you're gonna watch the movie How High too? Got it.
A tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big.
Hi How 1 was good. That I own on DVD. I think it's like one of the few ones I own on DVD that people look at me like, this seems out of place. It's like, why do you have it stuck between Jason versus Freddy and Jason X? I'm like, reasons. Because all 3 of them are a comedy.
They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
From the gun now on 3rd down. Carr had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in.
Derek Carr has thrown 7 interceptions in this game today.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone in the press.
He sucks. Alright, since number 11 still needs a second catch, I do need to check to see, do any of my tight ends need another catch? Because everybody's got a touchdown. So that's a good thing there. Rudolph and Smith need a catch, alright?
Rudolph still plays?
Yeah, he's actually on my team.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 4th down, the punt.
I've already said, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you get me a touchdown tonight? And he got a touchdown. And then Golden Tate falls on his ass.
Led a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy. Share that. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but
I think I'm also playing a little bit angry since this is really the first one I've been able to do because of the update. So Atlanta kind of got fucked.
Yeah, it really is.
is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can it
Alright, we need a one. Okay, this one.
Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
Alright, Claypool, we're going to get you a second touchdown today if we can.
Second down. Flacco. He'll rifle this one deep right.
And Claypool got it.
It's caught. Touchdown. Chase Claypool with his second touchdown of the game.
He's the man called Claypool.
Pour it on.
It is now 100 and... Okay, if you went with the over for this game being over 70 points, yeah, we hit that in the first before the end of the first half.
Pretty dominant throughout this game.
164 to... and there's still 4 minutes and 28 seconds left, guys.
Tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, can you give me some of those fries, man? I know you can't ship them to me because by the time they get here, they might be talking and dancing.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on
Oh, God, he's going into Triple H mode. Hide the sledgehammer.
this, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a
Yeah, then you show Triple H this. He's like, I don't want to play the game anymore because he's playing as Atlanta.
to throw its car.
Whoa.
Seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way
Tate on the return. Stays on his feet. And his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return.
Fuck this shit, I'm out, is what he's saying.
Great position here with a 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Oh no, Kelsey's hurt.
2nd and 2.
Uh-oh.
Kelsey, slow to get back to his feet. Appears to be shaken up.
Oh no, Travis Kelsey got hurt on the last play. And now I've lost McCoy.
33-yard line here.
I just lost LaShawn McCoy. I've lost 2 players back to back.
Shaken up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs.
Okay, so Kelsey's only out for the rest of the game.
Better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
Oh no. No. I just lost LaShawn McCoy for the rest of the season.
Time defensively.
He's got a torn preactor. He's done. He will miss the rest of the season. Oh no. I'm gonna have to sign another running back to have a 3rd string option.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 173 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Oh goodness. And then they lost.
He'll be stopped up after only a
Oh damn.
couple yards as he gets it down to the 5.
I blame Hollywood.
Down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon.
It is.
This one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
Closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us.
I may have to sign Adrian Peterson to my team.
It's remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided.
I don't know if he'll be okay being a 3rd string running back, but hey, you know, once Dallas gets the number 1 seed, you know you'll probably get game time down in those games, and just let the 2nd and 3rd string guys get some game time in for the playoffs.
Because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
2 minutes left in the game.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
It's 167 to nothing.
Come the Falcons now. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly
I thought you were going to say Kirk Cousins.
whole deal, and never forget it because
You're not going to want that field. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And the Cowboys have recovered.
well, Parker, I think it's safe to say they can mark this guy.
And Carr just fumbled the ball again.
Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, they get epitomized what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2.
Well, Gordon's going to get his 6th touchdown of the game.
On 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
Maybe.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add
All right, and now it's 173 to. Let me phrase that. 174 to nothing with 1:16 left.
this one was over a while ago.
All right. Well, since we know who's won this, I'm spinning the wheel right now. It's between Mr. Jones, Vibrator, Mr. G, and Sonny. Who wins the Home Alone 1 and 2 things?
From Melvin Gordon. Tucker now.
And well, apparently, Mr. Jones, it didn't like you on the 2nd round, but it liked you on the 3rd one.
Gets ready to head back onto the field.
So you won the Home Alone 1 and 2 thing.
For pride at this point. that's all that's left because victory.
Yeah, you won, so you get Home Alone 1 and 2. To everyone else who didn't win, thank you for playing tonight. Hopefully, if I pick up any more movies on HD, Blu-ray HD ones, I will give out more HD codes.
Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Oh, he dropped it. And that's
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's got
Well, I don't have Netflix or Hulu, so.
a lot of answers.
meanwhile, Carr's throw takes
Well, they don't really have anything on there for me. Netflix only has Castlevania, and Hulu doesn't. Well, okay, maybe the Cowboy Bebop live action now, but.
points here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, you got kids.
Down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Don't forget to buy Peppa Pig for them for PS4.
Turn, it's Tate. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I already personally feel like I want to buy the Peppa Pig game just so I can let's play it and make kids' lives hell.
Really, this has the looks of yet another victory.
I'm like, it's time to learn about.
Push it off here in quarter number 4.
It's time to learn about how Peppa Pig time to learn how Daddy Pig gave Mommy Pig an STD.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's caught inside the 35.
And I just got another touchdown. It's now about to be 181 to nothing.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly. Tucker now to add the point after.
This is like how Dallas really did beat up Atlanta, ran up the fucking clock and scored.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Well, it's not Matt Ryan on my team. It's on the Falcons and mine. It's Derek Carr,
One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in a touchdown.
which might be worse.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coach say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do
Pride
something.
on the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward.
Oh, looks like my buddy Falco's streaming Resident Evil. I'll tune into that in a little bit.
We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Carl try it again on 2nd down.
You get to go home.
Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has
You blinded me with science. And it's intercepted again.
another interception.
And it got returned for a touchdown, so it's, oh my god, this is becoming a Judge Dredd situation.
Has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the
Yeah, last season I did it 3 times. This year, in this mode, I have not. The closest I've gone is 168, so this one's been a weird situation.
Tucker now for the extra point.
188 to nothing.
And this one was over.
And there's 14 seconds left. Atlanta, just take a knee.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception.
Look, I'm even going to squib kick it so we can get time off the clock.
For the touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm trying to get...
Picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this
Yeah, that's Home Alone 1 and 2, so... You can show the kids the joy of what happens when you're home alone.
in their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr take it down.
Good point.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
8 seconds left, 2nd and 19.
On second and long. Carr
5 seconds left, 3rd and 19 for Atlanta.
with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One final try now for Carr. He's going to let it fly.
And it's intercepted to end the game
Interception.
by Richard Sherman.
Pro Bowl quarterback Richard Sherman.
And Dallas wins the game.
Victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together.
Yes, I would like 5 french fries.
The ball really well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Dallas, the train just keeps rolling. Not
9th win in a row for Dallas. We play Kansas City next. The entire team got 1,000 experience points for murdering Atlanta. That's funny. Alright, so I got a placement with Sean McCoy in injured reserve. Let's see, is Adrian Peterson still available? Because if he is, I am going to sign his ass. Come on, AP, be available, be available. You're going to be a 3rd string running back, but at least you'll be in a good place. Ooh, Frank Gore's still available too, but I'd rather have Adrian Peterson. We'll check everything that we usually do before we end the stream tonight. So advance to the next week when we play the Chiefs.
So how many yards did you have passing?
I think it said like 700 plus. No, over, yeah, and the Falcons turned over the ball 12 times, and we played Kansas City, who's fallen 6. Their best player is Darrell Whaler. He's got 29 receptions, 335 yards, and 3 TDs. Offensively, the Chiefs are the 6th-ranked offense. Why are they 4-6? Oh, that's why. Their defense is ranked 15th as they've given up 22 touchdowns defensively. And they got the worst rushing and passing in the league. No, let me phrase that. They got the worst points per game, only putting up about 20, and rushing yards, they only get 76 rushing yards a game. Who the hell is on their team then? And of course, did Big Ben get signed by a team? No, he did not. Big Ben, remember that's the unrunning joke with us. Will Big Ben be signed?
Wait a minute. And you're at what?
11 now. So we're getting to the point where no one's going to sign him now. But we'll keep checking every week. Alright, we're playing the Chiefs next. So who do they have as on their team? The quarterback is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Well, that explains why they haven't been able to win. Ooh, they don't have a good running. Well, they got Mike Sanders, but he's down. He feels sad. So this should be another easy win for the Cow. Oh, wait a minute now. The Chiefs have Odell Beckham Jr. Uh-oh. This is not good, Captain. Alright, who are the winners and losers of the best of week 10? In the NFC, your offensive player of the week was Zach Wilson, 17 for 22, 491 passing yards, 7 TD passes. And NFC defensive player was T.J. 12 tackles, 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 4 fumble recoveries, and 1 TD. For the AFC, Tom Brady for the Chargers. And AFC defensively, for the Colts, all Derby, 4 tackles, 2 picks, and a touchdown. Alright, looks like I have a press conference to go to and some player negotiations. Yay. Coach, is it a surprise turn of events Von Miller has been ruled out for this week's game? Next man up. Wait, he didn't get hurt this past week, though. What did he get, the T-virus? Von Miller's out this week, but will return for your next game. Okay. That's weird, though. I would... Alright, you got some players to negotiate, and then we're going to take a look at the playoff standings. What was the uh-oh? That ain't good. Alright, well, Sean McCoy, you know what? We're going to give you another 2-year contract. Well, he was doing well until he got injured. He was a good third-string running back. I only have Adrian Peterson for the 1 year because I need somebody to be the third-string running back. Hey, we'll be able to get Adrian Peterson a Super Bowl ring. I know, damn. So let's take a look at what's going on. In the AFC, your number 1 team is the Raiders. NFC, it is the Cowboys. AFC North, Ravens lead the AFC North now by half a game over the Browns. Bengals are still alive at 4-5. Steelers are 2-7. In the South, the Texans lead that by a half game over the Titans and Colts, who are tied at 5-5. Jaguars are 4-5. In the East, the Bills lead it at 6-3, followed by the Jets at 5-4, then the Dolphins and Patriots at 5-5. And in the AFC West, it's the Raiders 7-2, followed by the Chargers at 6-3, and the Broncos at 6-4. The Chiefs are 4-6, and probably will be 4-7. In the North, the Lions lead the North at 7-2, followed by the Bears at 5-4, Packers at 5-5, and the Vikings at 3-6. And they don't even have Kirk Cousins. In the South, the Saints lead that at 7-2, followed by the... Oh my God. Okay, this is the South, NFC South. The Saints lead that division at 7-2. The next team behind them is the Buccaneers at 3-6. The Falcons at 3-6, and the Panthers at 3-7. So I think it's safe to say the Saints and the Cowboys will probably win their divisions easily at this point, because in my division, I'm 9-0. The Giants are 3-6, Washington's 3-6, and the Eagles are 3-7. And in the West, it is the Seahawks who lead that, tied with the Niners at 5-4, Cardinals 4-6, and the Rams 3-7. And your worst team in the NFL is the Pittsburgh Steelers at 2-7. As a matter of fact, they're the only team with 2 wins right now. They got Matthew Stafford on their team. That's what's so surprising. They didn't get the good Matthew Stafford. They got the shit Matthew Stafford. But anyway, next time you see this will probably be on Sunday, because I'm going to take Saturday off. So you'll see this on Sunday when we do the game against Kansas City, because I got to try to catch up. So we'll probably see this on Sunday against Kansas City. Wednesday we'll be back again to do the Raiders game. And then we'll probably do the Saints game and all that. So I'm probably going to be a little bit behind, more or less, with these. So I do apologize about that, but we're going to try to get caught up here. I might even do this stream on Friday just to get caught up. But till then, have a good night, and see you all next time.